to every person who has ever complained that we don't review Marvel movies, here you go.
Also, not for nothing, but Daredevil and Elektra and Iron Man 3.
I think this Marvel logo right here is so much cooler than the MCU's one.
Yeah, in association with.
One of the things that kind of bothers me about Jared Leto is he doesn't transform for the roles. Like, why does Dr. Michael Morbius have, like, back-length hair? That's so unprofessional for a medical doctor.
You throw in that bushcrafter on your belt and we have a deal.
There's literally zero context for this. This is the opening scene. Are you serious?
Yeah, he's just showing up here and cutting his hand.
I guess Morbius doesn't need context. You're right.
The bats, they smell blood through the wires?
No, the wire's the trap. They just smell the blood.
Oh, you think it's a trap. Check it out.
He said set up the
Jake,
trap at the mouth of the cave.
spoilers.
Yeah, good point. I will not spoil.
Is this like Dracula Untold?
Good trap.
Yeah. How are they all perfectly getting through there?
Oh, it's like the opening scene of BVS.
Bruce, why do we morb?
No shot.
So we can learn to be the next Marvel legend.
Does this game make sense?
No, you can't play with yourself. You know all your moves.
Shut up, Jake.
You can play with yourself.
You absolutely
Somebody
can.
asked me if it made sense or not. I was warranted to say that.
Shut the fuck up, Jake.
How many times the speed of light do you have to go to be 30 seconds to Mars? Like from Earth? That's a far fucking travel. You'd break time barriers.
I feel like
I mean, are they just saying they're in orbit over Mars? Or are they saying it takes them 30 seconds to travel to Mars? They really subverted the expectations of a superhero film where they start with them as kids to show their superhero origin by showing 2 seconds of him as an adult and then flashing back to his superhero origin.
His Majesty, the King of Sweden.
Is it actually the King of Sweden, or is it an actor pretending to be the King of Sweden?
I hope it's the actual King of Sweden. I hope this is what Sweden is remembered for.
Turn the film off.
Front page, American scientist rejects Nobel Prize.
He went all the way there
Noble.
to reject it.
Yeah.
It's like the symbiote.
You could just like send a postcard or something. On the real, who would you rather make out with? Michael Leto or Jared Morbius?
Well,
What?
the actor is a cult leader.
Uh-huh.
So probably the diseased man who's a vampire.
Why am I still alive if not to fix this? To save my best friend Milo.
Who I knew since a child and don't respect the real name of.
Dr. Morbius, it's Anna.
Dr. Morbius, it's Anna. What, we need another line? No? We can't make another take? All right.
He's so cool. He's got the popped collar already, and he's not even Dracula yet.
This is what I mean, is like, this is just Jared Leto.
Yeah, this is just how he does. Oh, Milo's here. Dude.
They're both alive.
When does he
Bro.
dance?
It's soon. It better be.
It really is. This movie's only 90 minutes long.
It's such a good fucking villain.
Is it?
He dances.
If I was Dr. Michael Morbius, my MS crutches would also be guns. And I cut my leg off for a gun. Morbius's real outfit... Sorry. Michael, he's not Morbius yet. Michael's outfit...
He hasn't morbed yet.
He hasn't morbed yet.
He's just Dr. Michael.
Yeah,
no
they got
last
their
name.
Transmormation.
Bro, these writers, have we talked about what they wrote?
Yeah, this movie is very reminiscent of Dracula Untold, the best movie they've ever written.
Bro.
Where's the part where the bats fist the ground?
Mud, let's have a game of Jake's gonna read off the movies that they've written, and you have to tell me why Dracula Untold is the best one, and it's not even fucking close.
All right.
Let me hear it.
And this is also for the viewers, guys. Their first credited film, Dracula Untold. Do you guys want the Rotten Tomatoes with it, or do you want to guess it each time?
No, I just want to know what they wrote.
Yeah,
Dracula Untold, Vin Diesel's The Last Witch Hunter, followed up quickly by Gods of Egypt, to which they then wrote Power Rangers 2017, then Morbius, and they're rehired for Madam Web.
Do you guys think, like, the guy who made the It's Morbin Time tweet that started all of this knew that he wrote Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Or was he just making a Mighty Morphin?
Morbin Power Rangers!
So...
That's what it is. He's the Mighty...
go.
Yeah.
So, all right,
That's
I'm
their
gonna
Sinister
spoil
Six.
it a little bit. Every single score is rotten. I know it's a shocker. What is Untold?
20.
42.
42, bro. It's like 30.
25.
Yeesh.
So split that between Ian and Joker. Last Witch Hunter.
13.
17.
7.
Joker?
13.
17 on the nose.
The Last Witch Hunter is one of my least favorites that they've written.
Which one is?
It's
All right,
very
Gods
bad.
of Egypt, guys.
23.
42.
30.
Gods of Egypt is a fresh 15%.
Holy shit, these are rotten.
And then, of course, Power Rangers, Mighty Morbin.
30.
19.
35.
51.
Wow, that's
It's
bad.
barely over 50. And then Morbius, we said
16.
Well, actually, it says 17, but it's probably down to 16. Madam Web has not come out yet. I'm going to imagine calling it right now on recording. It's going to get a 30% even.
18.
It will probably be their best film.
Ian, to future proof, what's your guess for the Rotten Tomatoes for Madam Web?
Madam Web's going to be 60. It's going to be the best movie they've ever made.
And then
You know what?
Joaquin?
I'm going to make a better call. Madam Web's not coming out.
Okay.
Oh, that's a...
Fair enough. Joaquin?
I'm making. It's gonna be a 60.
What's the best possible title for Morbius 2?
Morbius.
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 So, okay, to be clear, they're now going back after getting the bats or something. Why did they have to do this in international waters?
Because of legality?
Oh, so it wouldn't be a crime so that he's still a hero, right?
But they also could have just not told anybody and done it here.
Oh, wow, he's looking pretty healthy. Why did that do that? Sorry. Nothing he was doing
Was it requiring
was
electricity?
requiring electricity.
These clowns, they don't even know what's up. Bro.
This is the part.
My favorite part is that there's no CGI. Like, it's all practical.
It's true. Jared Leto actually just emits smoke.
He method acted morbing? Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
No one can. That's the only way you can morb is to method act it.
He's allergic to alarms.
Things just happen in this film.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Yeah, he
he's-
actually cracked a glass.
It's so similar to the effect in Dracula Untold.
Why didn't the rat do this?
Guys, get out of here. There's a new Marvel legend arriving.
Do you guys like the action?
No. The fuck? What kind of question is that?
It's a genuine question.
There it is. That's the
That's the
frame.
morb.
That's the fucking
That is
frame.
the frame. That's the one on the G Fuel.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
If you lose a fight to Jared Leto, regardless of what stance
Skill
he's in,
issue.
it's a skill issue.
It's
Skill
true.
issue.
Edward Norton beat Jared Leto. What? Oh, it's POV. Remember the POV shot in Dracula Untold where it focused on a sword spinning?
POV Morbius is giving you a...
Oh, he's Michaeling.
He's
Never
all
mind.
morbed out.
Yeah, no more left.
All right, but out of the 3 Sony movies, that
Wow.
it's Venom, Venom 2, and this shit.
Oh,
Like-
we're talking strictly live action here. Okay.
Like,
No, yeah,
all
the,
right.
the
Obvious
Marvel-
answer is Spider-Verse.
The
Yeah,
Morbius
the
cinematic
obvious
universe.
answer is Spider-Verse.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that's
like-
not even in contention.
all 3 of them are awful.
Yes.
Yeah. Carnage wins. It's 90 minutes.
Carnage is short, but it's
How long
also
is
an
this?
unbearable 90 minutes.
It is really bad.
Isn't
They're
this
all
90
unbearable.
I thought this was 90 minutes. How long is this?
It's
100.
100 minutes.
What the fuck,
It's
Ian?
slightly long.
That's soon, right?
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm sick.
Goodness me.
I'm so cool. Fuck yeah.
I can't wait to do this again.
Look at him. Look at it. Look at the disgust on his face.
Did he throw up?
He was watching scenes of the deleted cuts from Suicide Squad and threw up.
Don't you mean the deleted like half hour of this movie that does not exist anymore?
We are 13 nautical miles off the coast of Long Island. Request immediate airlift.
The editing in this film is so fucking frantic to get as much information in the fucking fewest scenes as possible.
Yeah.
Because they just want to get on to the next scene.
They're cutting down so much, which,
Like-
you know what, honestly, at this point, thank
Like,
God.
He just jumped shit. Yeah, I know, but like, god damn.
Yeah, it's just
No,
terrible.
you know what? I think that if there was more BS, then it'd be better.
I wouldn't agree with that.
I wouldn't agree with that.
I hit the word wouldn't in there.
I forgot Tyrese is in this
I made
film.
it sound like I agreed with you, but I really disagree.
He's walking in like, god damn, this performance is going to be so good. Martin Scorsese's going to love it.
Yep, and boy did he.
He was the one who fell for that fake
He
article.
did. He was the fucking real actor in the
Who's
film.
this fucking guy?
He needs more blood.
Does that mean his abs just like evaporate?
Damn, why is he
Evaporate.
kind of thick?
Evaporate. Jokeman, if this is your definition of thick, I worry about the future of our society.
He thin. He a real twig. Can't wait to get a bite of that.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Great.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
No, don't do it.
No.
No.
I won't do it.
Stop. Don't. Just calm down.
I have to, but I can't, but I must.
It's him
Ah,
drinking the Morbius G Fuel.
He just has to. But the artificial blood isn't enough. Not for him. Oh, do you guys like the Batman Begins score, by the way?
Bruce?
Yeah, I love the Batman Begins score.
Why do we
Okay.
morb?
Because
Is this the scene?
they're recycling it here. I don't know how they legally got away with it.
Oh man, I might not give it a 0. These effects are fucking cool.
Wow, I said the same thing during Dracula Untold. What a coincidence.
Dude, I don't think these effects are cool. I think they're kind of gross. They're grosser than fucking Planet Horror.
Artificial blood won't work forever.
There's so much narration in this film.
It's endless.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What if?
But at the same time, there's also not much because they keep cutting and cutting and shrinking and shrinking. Like his window for blood before he runs out of artificial blood. This is exactly what the scenes do. Hey, Ian.
Yeah?
What do you think is like the most... What do you think the plot of the rest of the movie is going to be and how it's going to end?
So, Dr. Michael Morbius doesn't want to drink human blood.
Okay.
But he has no choice.
Okay.
But Milo
Yeah.
does the thing, and he loves it, and he really likes blood. And then they
Sure.
fight on the roof.
Every single thing you just said is exactly going to happen.
It's the most generic thing I could think of.
Drink that fucking...
He can't drink his own blood.
Why not?
That's an excellent question.
No, don't make me go. No, please, Michael, don't. I said get out!
If I had to morb to survive and my friend had the same problem as me and he's going to die anyway, I would let him morb.
Well, he's not gonna morb. He's gonna Milo.
Yeah, why wouldn't I let Milo morb? Like, what a dickhead Jared Leto is. Like, oh, don't do this, but I'm going to do this all the time?
It's a curse.
It's a curse, but it helps me live? Like, come on. What a jackass.
I feel like we missed the middle act of this film. Like, I already feel like we're going into the final fight.
Yeah, that feels like the dark night of the soul moment is him betraying Milo. But we're like 40 minutes in. Oh, thank God. And then he's going to be behind her.
What? Isn't that like a movie that you've seen ever in your life?
Yeah.
That's actually all of them.
Remember when the Invisible Man wasn't
Reverse shot with nothing. He's right
Dr.
there.
Michael Morbius! Do you think she was cut completely out of the movie after this point because there was a scene where he fed on her blood and they didn't want him to be unsympathetic?
Yes.
Okay, that's my super duper
That's also why they have
correct.
him wearing a white shirt in this scene.
Right, mega correct.
She looks okay.
She's got a lot of color in her face for someone drained of blood.
All of her blood, by the way.
Yeah, the whole body. Also, not for nothing, but like I like how the doctors just look at her and go, "Yep, the body has no blood in it." Like
You
the
can
whole
tell.
thing.
You can just spot check that shit, man. That's like the first thing they teach you in medical school.
Step 1, is there blood? No? Okay. Dr. Michael Morbius did
The
it.
6 signs of death. Blood out of body.
You've been looking for a cure for your condition your whole life, right?
They cannot assume that he morbed on them.
There's no reason to assume that Morbius was on that Morbin boat.
Exactly.
This is literally just to get him into the prison jumpsuit.
Woo! The trailer
That's
shot!
yeah!
Oh! Damn, it's so satisfying. You can't stop him. Does not matter how many guns or robot arms you have. Dr. Michael Morbius, played by Jared Leto, is gonna beat your ass. Let's go.
How?
Yeah, how did he get up there that
To
fast?
the top of the roof.
Manhattan Detention Complex.
Man.
Hatton Detention Complex.
There's probably a scene where he uses his robot arm to like climb the building really fast or something, or grapple, and they just cut it, so he's just there.
Are they saying that he's been drinking blood in prison? Do they know this? Have they been feeding him blood?
It's been 4 hours. It's been 4 hours.
So he's at the cusp of first trying to drink blood now in this moment, I think. But there's nobody around except these two guys who are gonna get fucking.
What is this? Can I drink that?
It's your new fragrance from Gucci.
There's no more blood at the whole scene. Like they can't immediately
No,
hard evidence.
he drained all of those guys of their blood. There's no blood.
Yeah, but his blood was kind of everywhere too. Also, his
No, he
DNA.
never got shot. He never got shot. In your morb mode, you only admit smoke.
Well, there's not a fingerprint anywhere.
They didn't dust for fingerprints, bro.
Oh, they didn't do their job. That's right. I forgot.
I mean, even then, they could match fingerprints if they fingerprinted him when they got to the station. But assuming Morbius has no criminal record, they wouldn't have the Morbius's fingerprints.
Ah, this would be the first Morb prints. You got a good point. See, the movie's logic is airtight. You can't criticize it. It's fucking critic proof.
It's true.
I
Make
didn't
a
do it.
criticism right now, Ian.
Morbius.
Wrong!
I'm starting to get hungry. You don't want to see me when I'm hungry.
Oh, it's
my-
like the Hulk. I've seen
Yeah.
this movie.
He's a Marvel legend.
He's a new Marvel
And
legend.
just like the Hulk, they won't make a film about him in the MCU. I also love the super dramatic way Jared Leto always drinks the blood, double fisting the bag.
yeah,
Never
as you
actually
should.
squeezes anything out of it. Always just holds it down.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I love Milo. He's such a good villain. I love his personality traits of villain.
Yeah, dude, he's like evil, but also kind of funny. Haha. Isn't that cool?
Like he literally ingests the serum and then fucking murders 2 people in the span of about 36 hours.
Let's have some fun.
This beat is sick.
I want to take a ride on your Morbius
Morbius
stick. Yes, Ian. Fuck yeah.
I'll see my way out. Yeah.
Hell yeah, final fight, guys. Let's go.
No, he hasn't danced yet.
He has got to dance first. You're right.
You're gonna tell me Morbius loses this fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he has to talk to his girlfriend, and then they fight on the roof.
Remember the girlfriend's in the movie too? She was in the
Oh my
first
god,
act.
I actually forgot about that
Same.
character.
Oh, that's so cool.
I can
really
hear
not.
the lack of sarcasm in your voice, Jake.
The trails are not a good effect at all.
I like how the trails block every single thing you could see.
I like the trails. I don't like everything else.
It feels like a movie from the 90s.
Jake, time check.
Oh, yeah, by all means.
If this came out in 2000, it'd be the sickest movie.
It would be. It would be the best movie ever in 2000. 45 minutes.
Hey, Jake.
Yep.
This is not better than Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
It's on par because they're both bags of shit.
Holy shit, that was a Street Fighter combo.
There, he just danced. End the movie.
That's not even the dance that he does. That's a different villain dance. Let's go.
Now I'm a bringer of death.
Keep going, damn. Why did it cut away from
Wait,
him?
he stops fighting him?
Yeah, he just walks away. He's chill.
Why?
Morbius!
Morbius changed his mind.
I've dedicated my whole life to saving people. Except those guys, fuck them.
Also, that train didn't stop at the station. Why?
No one was there.
But you might have people getting off at that station, Ian.
Too bad.
So wait,
Cringe.
is he riding like train waves? Or
Yeah,
like,
the
He's
air in
fucking
front of
riding
the train.
lightning, bro.
Yeah,
He's riding the morb.
Because you know how like bats have hollow bones so they can fly in the air?
Yes.
Well, Morbius has incredibly frail, thin, brittle, hollow bones to fight everybody with super
But he's
strength.
also has like super strength, right?
Yeah, density and everything, yeah.
Wait, wasn't there a Spider-Man poster in one of the Morbius?
In the trailer.
Yep.
Is that not in this movie?
Nope.
They took all the Spider-Man stuff out.
They took it all out. Every single spider-related reference is gone.
Why? What was that even gonna be?
They used it for marketing.
I don't think they took it out. I don't think they were ever in the film to begin with.
No, they were for sure. They used it for marketing. That's the only
They
reason.
That
recorded
trailer-
it for marketing, is what I'm saying.
That trailer came out before COVID existed was a thing.
Why was it fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2?
Aren't there like shitloads of ways to acquire human blood without killing anybody? Like go to any like blood donation center or something. Does it have to be human blood too? Can it just be like pig blood or something?
Those are not the questions that Morbius, the living vampire, is concerned with answering. So these guys, let me get this straight. These guys attempted to pay with something with counterfeit money, so they deserve the death penalty.
Yep.
It's a good thing we switched to chemicals.
Damn, he's solving crime.
This is how we know he's the good guy.
For all they cut down on, this feels so out of place being here.
Right? Like,
Yes.
just go fight Milo, dude.
Those bills do not even remotely look real.
Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter, but I am going to need your laboratory.
I need your counterfeit bill machines to generate real or
Yeah,
artificial
this doesn't
blood.
make any sense. These are not even remotely the same kinds of machines. Oh, it actually is in the film. I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought that.
What?
They cut that.
But
They
not
didn't
the
do-
end where he says, just kidding.
I'm Dr. Michael Morbius.
Just the first part. So there's no punchline to the joke.
Hey guys, it's Jake. Just wanted to take a second here and thank the sponsor of this episode, me. My book, The Devil's League, is actually on bookshelves right now. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever you get your books. This is a short story cycle about monsters throughout human history. Vampires, werewolves, creatures from mysterious lagoons. They're all in it, and they're all being hunted by one psychopathic poacher. I've worked with a really talented artist to bring my visions of these characters to life, and they look even better than what I imagined they could. So please, if this sounds interesting to you at all, click the link below and support my project. Now let's get back to the show.
Instancy!
Oh my god, dude.
Say.
Fala.
Nope. Dude,
Bro,
look at him go!
let's go. These moves, though.
It's honestly
These moves.
This is unironically the best scene in the film. 'cause there's
100%.
No fucking dialogue.
Bro, he's tiptoeing. Oh
He
my
doesn't even have
god.
Chucks on.
He doesn't. He
Bad.
doesn't need them. He's too cool for Chucks.
He's got like.
If this
athletic
man wore
shoes.
Chucks, the world would explode.
Dude, nothing looks better than a suit with Chucks.
you're right.
Yeah.
It's the exact same material as your shirt.
Bro, come on, man. Like,
What?
this
That's
is
the worst.
incredible.
Yeah, look at it.
If you're wearing
also,
a
his tie was
checkered-
already tied. Now he's tying it again. Put on new hair.
If you're wearing a checkered shirt, do not wear a checkered tie. Wear a straight color tie.
I'm sorry, Matt Smith should not be saying yo.
We've met. Sure, man.
I remember.
Such flirting.
Also, this makes Milo sympathetic or something. I don't know.
Oh my, it looks so
It's
bad.
gonna be like that scene in Green Lantern where he kills those guys.
That means Milo is now worthy.
Oh, yeah, she's in the movie. Remember, guys?
Do you want to
No.
join the more?
Do you know what she's done? What's
Yeah.
like a good
The Green
plot
Lantern
for
Morb.
Idiot.
What has she done? The film.
Die.
She got knocked out and
Yup.
then got up again.
Yup.
And then you're never gonna bring her down. She got knocked out. and I
Ian,
got
can
up
you
again.
stop tub thumping and start morbing?
Chumbawamba, bro.
Oh, what a badass exit.
Ah, he's so cool.
Yeah, I want to be him when I grow up.
I want to be Dr. Michael Morbius.
Deadass, right now, have you guys seen a better film than this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
When?
You know what would have been really funny?
Morbius.
If the Morbius Twitter campaign did like the whole like Spider-Man no spoilers thing, but they did it for Morbius.
What's there to spoil?
Don't spoil Morbius, bro.
Fucking spoil.
What is there to spoil?
The scene where he morbs.
I'm sorry. I'm
30
sorry.
minutes in, Ian said the whole plot and was right.
I'm so fucking sorry, Joaquin. I've been like, quiet, making dumb jokes. There is nothing here.
I will say
That's
this
why it
movie-
would be funny.
This movie's an hour and 40 minutes, and I genuinely think you could cut 20 minutes out of it.
If somebody were going to watch this film and you had the goal of spoiling them, what do you tell them?
I tell them don't watch it.
That's not a spoiler.
I
That's
tell
just a
them
good
I
piece of
love-
advice.
I would
Milo's
I would
seen
ask if they've seen the Incredible Hulk, and then I would ask if they've seen Venom.
Have you seen any superhero film in the last 10 years?
They duct taped the logo.
Because it's not a Sony.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So his motivation is that he was bullied as a kid, so he wants to serial murder in order to survive.
Yeah, no.
So that's
I do
his
not buy
whole-
it. I was bullied as a kid. I did not become a fucking serial murderer.
That's because you're not white enough.
That's true.
Oh, I was bullied as a kid and I did become a serial murderer.
That's because you're Portuguese.
I was goddamn close.
I bullied Ian as a kid. What am I now?
No, I called him killing him. Oh my god. Do you think it would have been improved if it was someone else?
No, I don't think so. Because he's actually doing some
Funny job.
funny job. Yeah, he's fucking hamming it up. I think he knows this is shit.
At least this movie fucking breezes by. Like,
I don't know. There's a real dip in there when he goes and fights the fucking counterfeit cash guys.
hey, what about the coma girl?
She's in a coma. Why do you need to ask? She's where we left her, on the bed, unconscious.
Is she brought up at the end of this movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will give the movie credit for a part coming up.
I won't.
I will. I will. No, straight up, like that ass. I will say that
Morbius.
it really did do something that I don't think another super movie has done, and have the villain have the same powers as the hero for the end fight.
And they fight on the roof.
On the roof with the same powers. That, like, to me, that's one of the reasons that this is a movie.
God, he looks terrible.
Are you telling me he could hear you all the way from there?
He's got super ears.
Morbius.
Yeah? From across town?
Yep. He ignored the rest of the town. Why would Adrian Toomes be interested in talking to Morbius?
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
doesn't.
Also,
Why?
Okay.
you ruin one of the best villains that you
did.
have from the MCU.
Also, like, thank God none of our apparent Marvel heroes that knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man didn't get sucked into this universe either. Or maybe they did.
No, Sony didn't have the rights to them. They had the
I
rights to-
know. I'm just saying, like, oh, it's just super fucking coincidental that Vulture, the one character you had the rights to, got sucked out of the universe because he knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Yep.
Do you think that they knew what they were planning and that's why they killed Mysterio? Like, you can't have him.
I'm also really glad that no other character from the entire MCU that got pulled in, right? It was
Also,
just Toomes.
drinking the blood of your loved one to fully embrace your powers is exactly what happens in Dracula Untold.
It is a spiritual sequel to Dracula Untold.
It really is.
No one to hold us back. I'm all you have left.
What amazing dialogue that Morbius just had with Milo.
The slow motion, though, they choose the worst moments to slow
That's
down the
why
footage.
it's not an hour and a half.
Because it's all in slow-mo.
Fan edit, but they get all regular speed.
Oh, he's back.
Guess who's back?
Couldn't he just feed on, like, a guy and then be fine?
Yeah, but then that would break his moral code or something.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Well,
about
he did
that.
just drink his girlfriend.
He hit the M. He hit the M,
M-O.
fell. Oh!
Morb. You can't spell Wyman Hotel without Morb.
Oh, the M's coming for him! Fuck!
The Morb!
Goosh!
I like how we both just said Morb. Super slow.
Wow, what good cinematography.
I love
What
being able
good
to see
action.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
said
this
that-
movie's so good.
fucking
Oh my
slow-mo,
God, the
bitch.
Oh, I love how bright it is.
I love the action so much.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
how,
that's how I'm feeling, Milo. Let's go.
I like
Oh,
how it's
baby.
all bright enough to see everything. I'm not confused at all.
Morbius doesn't even have any
And
dialogue.
how did the Vulture get his number from the news report? Because he texted fucking Morbius.
He texted every single number he can find, and he just so happened to get
Statistically.
He put a bot in.
1111111. No.
And then why would Morbius look at this fucking unknown number that says, hey, I'm from another universe. Do you want to meet me in a field at night? Morbius is controlling the bats because of the powers that he has, right?
Why can't Milo do it?
Why can't Milo do it?
Because they haven't accepted him.
But the bats...
Because they haven't accepted him.
They haven't accepted
Also, hang
Milo.
on. The bats accepted Morbius before he got the powers. And
they did! That's right!
Before he got the powers. So they just accept Morbius.
Just him, the guy. They're a fan of his work. His work as a blood scientist.
Oh my god, the bats look so bad.
Oh my god, you made that artificial blood dog? That shit is tasty.
Us, all fucking 1,000 bats, we're on your side.
When does he morb?
Oh, slow it down here. The perfect time to slow it down.
Bat fist, bat fist, bat fist, bat fist.
I don't think it's
a
fist. It might not be. I don't remember. I'm going to be honest.
Is it the upgrade to bat slap?
This is the next evolution of Dracula Untold. This is like the sequel they never made. That's exactly what this is.
I agree 100 fucking
They literally reused a fucking sequel for Dracula Untold.
Milo was supposed to be Charles Dance's character.
Yep.
Well, probably Charlie Cox's character.
Yeah, whoever the fuck that, like, the...
Caligula.
Oh, he's gonna suck out the morb juice?
No, he's gonna hit him with the cure.
That he made.
Curebius.
So he's curing Milo so that he just slowly dies, right?
Morbius.
So, to fit his moral code, he's gonna cure himself too, right?
No.
You gave me my name.
Do you care that your name's Lucian?
Why would you?
Why do you accept Milo? Why not just go by be like, no, you're wrong, I'm Lucian.
You think you'd be pissed about that?
Yeah. Like, if I called you Turd, I don't think you just go by Turd now.
To be fair, he did save his life.
No.
That doesn't give him naming rights.
I gave you your life, and I will take it away.
He also called him Milo before. Oh, wow. Fucking dead name him. In Pride Month, no less.
Normal arm, man. Oh my god, he has a robot arm!
He does.
What?
That's so
They left
clearly
that
his
in?
robot arm.
Dude!
That is crazy.
No explanation! I didn't realize they left it in.
They were probably just hoping that the shots were, like, congested enough that you wouldn't notice.
Well, I didn't first watch, but I didn't
know,
fucking
exactly.
realize.
He said you saved
Yeah, you can see it.
my arm.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but he didn't have the robot arm, like,
He
in
didn't.
any other shot.
He never once did.
Oh, cool. Martine is a morb now.
She morbs.
Morbteen.
Morb. Stop stealing it.
All right, guys. Ian has to go last.
I do.
Look, I'm gonna start. I have said everything I need to say this
Damn right.
entire time. This is a nothing film. Like, it's funny as shit to make fun of, but like, it's the most generic shit I've ever seen.
Yep.
It's an hour and 40 minutes long, and I genuinely think this film could be shorter.
It's so much short, dude.
Like,
all right.
it could be literally 1 hour long. I just
It is
zero.
beat for beat the script of Incredible Hulk, removing all of the things that aren't generic from about Incredible
I mean,
Hulk.
Avi Arad, right there.
Like, every single element is just like the most cookie cutter thing you could do with nothing else to enhance it. Because, like, okay, a criticism of the MCU is that all feels samey. Recently, they're taking strides to do things that are a little bit out of the field.
That's true. They're casting actual people of color.
Yeah, well, that's a big part of that. But like, they're doing things that are like,
oh, there it is.
wow, that was fast. I'm not even done. Wow, fuck me. That was like 30 seconds. Ta-da! Isn't this rewarding as a fan of Homecoming?
No.
No.
Don't you feel a sense of like, damn, he's back?
He's in the commercials. They put him all over the trailers.
He's like a third of the fucking trailers.
Hope the food's better in this joint.
How does he know it's a different place if he's in the exact same cell?
Much like Mud, I have also said almost everything about the movie that I even want to give the movie credit for. So, what'd you give it out of 10, Mud?
0.
0? I'm gonna go so much higher than you because I have so much more praise. 1. This is one of the worst.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
It's really funny. the dance scene alone, I can't give it a 0.
Oh, that scene's a 10.
Damn fucking 0. Right, it's a 10. So I got factoring that in. That's a 1. So Ian, you go last. Joe,
Why
Quinn,
is it a V?
how you feeling?
Morbius.
Hey, guess what, Jake? I have to agree with you. It's a 1. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
This is abysmal. Oh, we get to watch the other half, too.
Yeah, baby.
Still figuring. Wow, that is a really nice car.
See daylight,
I'm morbin,
right?
Morbin.
He's
Yeah,
driving to the
baby, I'm
darkness.
Well, it's he's gonna arrive
here's
at
my
2:20
guess. Here's
2:21 a.m.
Here's my guess.
He's here.
No, it said on his fucking GPS that he would arrive at 2:21 a.m.
But what time was it?
9:30
p.m. He was driving 6 fucking hours.
Yeah, bro. He had to
Okay.
stop for gas
Holy
and a tinkle.
shit.
My guess here is that these are reshoots, because they did not know the no way. There's no way that fucking the MCU writers and Kevin Feige was like, okay, so here's what's gonna happen in No Way Home. Morbius writers.
Dude, this looks like a car commercial.
I like how he didn't build his suit, A, and B, there's no Chitauri invasion in this universe, so he had no parts for it.
It looks the same, C. Like, literally the exact same.
Yeah.
Yep, a little...
Well, maybe his suit also transferred to the last place it was?
No, it's not sentient.
Hey, Doc. I've been reading about you.
Fucking listening.
I'm not sure how I got here.
Listening.
Has to do with Spider-Man, I think.
Like, this is literally nothing to do.
I'm still figuring this place out, but I think a bunch of guys like us should team up.
I also like how Michael Keaton clearly is not here.
So I love how the only two lines that Jared Leto gives are "I'm listening" and "intriguing."
What
like,
the fuck are they teaming up to do?
Oh, by the way, Vulture, who the fuck is Spider-Man?
But like,
yeah,
but like, literally, I'm listening and intriguing. Fucking always trust a droid.
Literally, what are they doing? Why does Adrian Toomes want to team up with fucking Dr. Michael Morbius, Jared Leto?
Zero.
Why does Morbius want to team up with Dr. Michael Keaton?
How did he get his phone number from the television infomercial, whatever the fuck?
Didn't even...
like, come on, the news reports? Was his phone number hidden in there?
I don't even think they referenced a phone number. I don't even think they explained.
They didn't.
It was a text. It was a text on screen.
Fucking Ian, go. Let's end this.
All right, guys.
No, joking. Did you say? Oh, yeah, you did say your score. All right, Ian.
I'm gonna have to fire in. I didn't hate it as much as you guys did.
Really?
It's pretty good.
Did we finally find the MC? We finally.
Are you talking about the film or did G Fuel?
End the recording. End the recording right now.
No, it's a 0, bro. Like, it's so boring and lacking of literally anything new or exciting. If you're gonna do something formulaic, at least like add something to the conversation or change something or have your own spin on it that makes it at least like cool. And this did none of that.
Can I say that, like, I fucking love watching this movie?
Yeah, watching it with you guys and making fun of it, I wasn't mad.
You picked it for dealer's choice. I, having given it a 1 in theaters, I was hearing that choice going, fuck yeah. I cannot wait to watch Morbius.
Ian texted me when I was still down in Florida, and he was like, we're going to watch Morbius. I was like, do not watch it before I get back. I was still like 3 weeks out from
this
coming
film
back.
just jazzes me up with energy.
And like, I just wish, I kind of want to make a cut where I cut out like the 30 minutes that I don't like, so it's a little bit more digestible.
Your Morbi cut.
I want to spend a good portion of my life cutting up Morbius in the editing room and seeing what else I can create out of it.
Oh,
Dude, I'm just going to say, too, that it's 2022. Effects for a movie that cost as much as it did shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Jared Leto had 2 assistants, I'm just saying. Everyone else had 1. All right, well, with all that out of the way,
Joe Quinn, what's your
recommendation?
You know, Ian, I was gonna pick a good movie.
You can.
Until you fucking
You can't pick a better movie.
I can. And you know what? And it kind of probably is. It's technically a rewatch. My movie is Star Wars: The Third Gathers, The Backstroke of the West.
Is this a fucking VeggieTales film?